Hey everyone, Autobot here, and today we're looking at another Hasbro and Takara Tomy Transformers Legacy figure, and it's Autobot Minerva. And she's a deluxe class figure, and this is one of the older ones, because it's not United, or the one that was out before that. I can't remember the name of it now. Yeah. But, turn it to the side, we get a nice, cool art of her there. And in the back, see her in her robot form and her alt mode, which takes 14 steps. But she turns into a red and white police car. Pretty cool. And you can see the other ones that were in the line. Hot Rod. That's really the only... Oh, and RC from the... I want to say that was from the animated series. Could be wrong. But cool. And this box is a little bit dinged up. I happened to find this at, I was just going through Walgreens, and it was there. I'm like, huh, this is a pretty old one. But, I didn't have it. At least I was hoping I didn't have it. I tend to buy things, doubles and sometimes triples of things, without realizing it. But, yeah, I didn't have it, so that's good. So why don't we get her opened up and take a closer look. Alright, well, here's Minerva. So, first thing we'll do, look at the instructions. Taller than her. So, you see it has a nice blue look to it. I always like the old ones. Well, actually, I like all the Legacy, with their green and blue, orange. But, yeah, so, not bad. Remember, 14 steps. Very doable. Now, she did come with accessories, besides the book. She came with a little light bar here. And this didn't come on her, but you just put it right in this little peg hole there. And then it even still has a peg hole right on it. But then she came with two weapons. So, they're different guns. Now, usually I like them when they have more than one color. I mean, granted, this one, you can see a little bit of clear, but that doesn't really count, because the whole thing was clear, they just painted it black. But, I like it. Black with clear. Very cool. Now, as you can see, Leader 1, she's mainly red and white. And you get a little other colors, like her face has orange, blue eyes. She has a little bit of blue details on her. I've got her Autobot symbol, very back. Now, one thing I'm a little disappointed about is they didn't put one in the front. Because she has this little, almost like a triangle, right there. And Elita 1 actually has the same mold as her, and they put one on her. You can see we can actually pull them right up together. So she has the little Autobot symbol. Now I forgot, does she have one on the back? No, she doesn't. Okay, well I guess they just placed one for the other spot, that's all. But it would have been cool to have one right there. Now the only real difference besides the color is the heads. That's the only thing different. So we'll just get her out of the way. So back to Minerva here. Pretty cool. Good stiff joints on this one. Like, very nice and stiff. I don't think I'm going to have to worry a while for them to get loosened or anything. Now, some mobility. The head can turn all the way around, but it can't really do up or down. You try going up and it just bounces right back. Same with down. Doesn't do anything. Can't go side to side. But then we go to the arms. They move this a little bit. They can't go a full 90 degree out. And they can't rotate all the way around because the car stuff is in the way. But you can rotate right here. That'll go all the way. We get a past 90 degree bend with the elbow, single jointed. Then we get the hands, and those can also go all the way around. Now, move her arms out a little bit. We get the waist, that'll go around. We get the legs, then go out. Not bad, not a full 180, but they get 90-degree forward, but not back. Now, you can't really twist the legs. The twisting part is right here. But the way her legs are shaped, that's as much of a twist out and a twist in to there. So not much. You're not going to get much movability with this figure. But we do get nice 90-degree with the knee. Again, single jointed. And the foot. The only thing the foot can do is bend inward. No forward and back or anything. Ooh, hear that nice snap? Ooh, I like that. Alright. Well, we talked about mobility. We talked about how she looks the same as Elita 1. And we talked about the color. So I guess it's time to put her in her alt mode. Yay! Alright. Minerva in alt form. Very nice, compact looking car. See the Autobot symbol right there on the hood. Got a nice clear blue plastic for the windshield. Very nice. See the feet turn into the exhausts or whatever on the back. Very cool. Doesn't roll as nice as I wish. I mean, tires are, some of them, like one of them seems nice and loose, but the other ones, not so much so. I guess when I found out the joints were kind of tight, I didn't know the wheels were going to be too, but oh well. Now, you can see she doesn't have the light bar on. You can put that on if you want. Boop. And then the guns, they actually just go, I mean, it shows to put them here in the back, like this, or I guess you could do it like this. Doesn't really matter, but it looks like you can also put them in other places, like here, if you really wanted to. And they also have the ones up front. You can mix and match wherever you want, whatever. Now, one thing, I mean, you can even put one through the light bar. But they show it as, when you put a weapon up there to take that off, leave it on if you want. And one thing I didn't show you earlier, but you can do is, these actually go together into one mega cannon. Cool, and then you can just put that right on. There you go. Not bad. Like I said, Elita 1 would turn into the same, but I'm not going to transform her to compare. I guess you just have to take my word. It is the same mold, so at least I think she turned into this. But, So Minerva, not a bad looking little car. Alright, that's just been my review of Hasbro and Takara Tomy, Transformers Legacy, Autobot, Minerva. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And, as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.